Okay. I hope this works. It's the first time I've done a face-to-face video in a little while, and I've got it set up kind of janky. Like, there's a desk in front of the bed here, and I have a box that has kitchen stuff in it. I have a box, and then my washi tape. It's like that thick. A washi tape container with the lid on it, and then I have a styrofoam cup that I cut like a little notch out of the top to hold my phone. So we're gonna see if this works. I have not brushed my hair yet. I'll probably put it up because it looks a little bit oily, or I'll straighten it. I don't know. But it's Friday, January 19th. Calendar over there. Friday, January 19th. I got an interview scheduled at, that sounds stupid. I have an interview scheduled at 3:30 this afternoon. It is currently almost 2:15. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Almost 2:15. My boyfriend got a job a few days ago, and he started like right away. As soon as they found out for sure he could work, he started working. So he worked 5:30 a.m. I think he gets off at 2:30, and then it's like a 30-minute drive home. So I'm going to do my makeup really quick. I washed my face. I don't know if you can tell. It still looks weird in this light. But I'm going to put some makeup on, let it set for a minute. I find like my makeup looks better after it's been on the skin for a little while, rather than putting it on going straight there and then like, I don't know. I feel like it looks weird. I've already gone through all the makeup I have here just because it's kind of a mismatched. One of those. It's all in this purse, just a bunch of random makeup. So I'm going to use CoverGirl Clean Oil Control 510 Classic Ivory. Cut that light up so it's not shining. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. And then I've got Clean Matte Powder. I think it has some in it. Yes. And that is in shade 525. Eee, that might be kind of dark, actually. This transparent powder, I haven't used it a whole bunch, but we're going to try it. And then this is the only eyeshadow I have. I may or may not use it. An Avon True Color Eyeshadow Duo in L604. I've got this. I don't know if I will use it. I always have under eye circles in this. This is really great. I've used it as like entire foundation sometimes. And it looks nice. I don't know if I want to do all that today though. This, if I do the eyeshadow, this will be my base for it. And then some Blemish Control face primer. I've got, it's kind of old, but we're going to try it. Some mascara. And this is a Physicians Formula. It says translucent, glowed, and mood boosting powder. So we may or may not use that as like a bronzer blush type of thing. And then I have all the brushes that I could find are just in this little lipstick cup. That was on clearance for 10 cents from Walmart. Ew, that one has a hair in it. So, not quite the face-to-face video I was wanting to do first, but I got this interview, and finally all my previously recorded videos have uploaded. Granted, they were like 5 to 8 minutes, and they took hours and hours to upload, so this is already almost 4 minutes. And God knows how long it's going to take to get it uploaded. So we are going to start. And that is the primer. I kind of wanted to do like a chit-chatty thing, but this can, I guess I could put my hair up. I don't have a hair tie anywhere close, do I? Sure do. But I mean, I figure I can do both because this needs to get done too. And then I still have to do my hair and find clothes. The only issue is that I don't have my Social Security card. I can't find it anywhere, and I had it. We started this process like in late November, early December, before we even found out that Kira had cancer. So we were already planning on moving down, and I had it to fill out paperwork at a potential job place, and that didn't quite work out. Actually, I could probably still work there if I called her and let her know, you know, caught her up on what all had happened. I'm going to use this. It is a blending brush, but I'm going to use it for my foundation because I don't have my IT brushes. And I had that not even a month ago, and I've pretty much used all the same, like bag, wallet, all that. I don't know where I could have put it, except somewhere that I wouldn't lose it. And of course, can't find it. But that's when we were still making trips. Excuse me. We were still making trips back and forth from Snyder to the San Antonio and Seguin areas. And now that we've kind of settled in on a spot here, we're not going back and forth, especially now that he's working and we only have the one vehicle. So if it's not here, that means it has to be in Snyder. And I just don't know realistically when I can get back up there to look for it. I also have a copy of my birth certificate, like an official copy of my birth certificate in Snyder. And I know where that's at. This looks really light. I'm hoping it's just the lighting. It makes it look super light in certain areas. And if the makeup doesn't look good, I'll just wash it off because I won't be wearing makeup to work at this job anyway. My mom's coming down this weekend. I asked her to bring a couple of things, and I'm hoping it might be in some of that stuff. If it's not, I have like 6 different supporting documents that have either one or both of my driver's license and social security card number anyway. My driver's license and social security number. I have my driver's license with me, so I'm hoping maybe that they can use that as a bridge so that I can start working without having to wait on finding that to start working, because I really need an income right now. The other thing is that regardless, I'm going to have to go back up to Snyder next week, and I was debating just filing without it, but sorry, text message. Okay. I was debating just filing without it and then doing like an amendment to it, amended return thing, because I have all the W-2 information for my taxes, and I'm usually one like the first day you can file, I file. And I didn't do that this year because my school form, I only went to school for a few months technically, but there's a 1098T, I think it's called, the tax form for that, and it always gives, it gives me always like a little extra on my income tax, which would desperately help with our situation trying to get into something a little more permanent in the near future, saving up to get a second vehicle or fixing one of the other ones. So I'm gonna wait and file once I have that, but they sent it, there's an option to get it on your student portal, but mine didn't come on there. It came in the mail, and I think it's because I'm not currently a student. So I've called, and they're like, well, we could resend it out to your new address, but that would take freaking forever. So since I have to go to Snyder now for sure anyway for my social security card, I'm going to figure out a day that I can get up there, I guess, to get that and my 1098T, which is sitting in the post office and can't be picked up until I show up with my ID in hand to pick it up, which kind of sucks. Since my mom's coming down, it'd be nice if she could at least bring that and I could just put that information in and I don't want to accept your call, thank you. And that could be getting filed, processed, and I could have that a little bit quicker than I am now going to. Oh no, I don't have an eyeshadow brush, but I already put that crap on. So that's where I'm sitting at financially and like, not emotionally really. It's very stressful knowing that like I have a really good opportunity, a couple of them now actually. I found another eyeshadow, so we're going to use this one instead. And I can't really do a whole lot about it because on me, it's all my fault. You know, I didn't really keep track of that card like I should have. And I know you're not supposed to carry it with you, but we were looking for jobs and things down here before, and I just figured, you know, I'll keep it in my wallet. But I've had the same, it's not a wallet, it's like a zipper pouch, and I've had the same one this whole time, and it's not in there. So I mean, we tore apart the car, we looked in all the little individual bags that I brought, even some of the like little, like my planners and things. which I didn't think would be in there, but it would have been nice to discover that it was. It wasn't. But it's frustrating. I'm hoping that this place will let me start working with all the supporting documents, and just, you know, if you don't have that by this date, then you can't work until we get that, because I can, if nothing else, I can request another copy and get that in like a few weeks. Probably not a few, it probably takes like 6 weeks or so. I keep looking at the other side because I had my camera flipped over before this. On the top, I'm using like the lighter shade, that shade. I think that's what you're supposed to do, but I'm thinking I might use it as like a little bit of a highlighter too, and then go back over with my powder. And it's not showing up really well because it's light, but I don't think this is gonna, I'm trying to turn this light off. I don't think this will help either. Well, it's actually not that bad. And that's, I've got the window open. That's natural light. So, I mean, it's not horrible. I'll see it when Babe gets home. He's got the car. I will look at it again. This, I kind of like what my hair's doing right here too, but I can't leave it because it's got all that going on also. This Physicians Formula, I'm gonna try to just get the pink part for some kind of blush. Yeah, we'll use that brush. I'm really not good at makeup, guys, but I'm trying to seem like I have my shit together for this interview. I feel like if you have makeup on, if it's put on right, or at least looks better than your, you know, non-makeup-y self, maybe it'll seem like you've got your shit together. I don't even think that is picking up anything at all. We're gonna try this one. I could be putting way too much and just not see it with this light, so I'm gonna have to go in the bathroom and look, and then look again when the boyfriend gets home. I could use that top part for contour, but again, that's not something I normally really do. I'm just gonna go back over with my powder, the CoverGirl Clean Matte. And like I said, I don't really do makeup a lot. I enjoy it. I like the form of expression that, you know, that comes with makeup. You can put bright eyeshadow if you want, or really dark, really happy. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. I'm not good at actual makeup techniques and things. Example, I don't have any eyeliner, and that was always my go-to for the longest time. No, I can't look in the camera for this part. For the longest time, like when I finally started wearing makeup in, maybe it was middle school. Actually, I had like skin problems, and my mom was one of those that like she couldn't leave the house without her makeup on. And so those two put together, I at least needed powder. And sometimes I would put just powder. Sometimes I put just foundation. I very rarely ever put the two together until high school. But something to cover up the red spots, and then eyeliner. And that was it. I didn't even use mascara at that point. Now, if I had known about the wonders of mascara and eyeshadow and all that stuff, I might have used it, but I was also in a lot of sports and things, so yeah, no, I'm gonna have to fix all that in the bathroom. But this is already 15 minutes. It's probably gonna take 12 days to load. Who knows? But that's my little life update. Kind of get ready with me. I'm sorry the quality sucks. I figured with this light and the window open, I figured it'd look a little bit better, but I don't know if you can even tell. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just my makeup. I don't know. But next video upload will be a little bit better quality. It'll be less boring than this. But thank you for watching if you have thus far. And I will check in with you guys after my interview to let you know what happened.